Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of Honkai Star Rail playthrough. We're about halfway through the tutorial, so by the end of this we'll have gotten through the tutorial and then we'll be into kind of the main game. So enjoy. Easy. Okay.
Hey, sore losers!
Now tell
You
me
can't just
those don't
gang
look
up
like
on
nobodies. All right.
Why does it always have to get this exciting? Anyway, at least you're back. March, Dunhung, you've been through a lot.
Oh, phew. Himeko, what took you so long? That last wave of antimatter legion came at us like a swarm of locusts. Have you ever tried shooting locusts with a bow?
I wouldn't have made a difference. My orbital cannon can deal with a whole bunch of enemies at once, but I couldn't just blow up the space station with it. Are you all right, Arlam? Asta's been worried about you.
I'm fine. A quick patching up will do. Thanks for asking. I'll report the situation to lead researcher.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Himiko, navigator of the Astral Express.
In other words, she's in charge of where the express goes.
March hasn't been any trouble for you along the way, has she?
Think carefully about how you want to reply to that.
Alright, so we could be nice. Alright, there we go.
Well, that's the joy of youth. We should take every step forward full of energy. He's a discerning one, isn't he, Danhung?
I have the right to remain silent.
Look at you all. You've already gotten really close. Come on, Asta's been worried.
Alright. Claim the character. Oh, nice. Danhung. There we go. So he's a permanent 5-star that we've got. Really like him too. And then temporary Himiko. Okay. So I really want to go. Can we go back downstairs? I wonder if I could transport. Is there another? Yes. Okay. Can I? Storage zone. So where was it? It was like right over here that I couldn't get to. So we'll have to come back to that. Okay. Because I want that chest. Alright, let's look around. See what we can find. Alright.
Emily, calm down and think about what she would do in such a disaster. 10 cups of coffee. Oh, that's bitter coffee. Too dang bitter. Oh, sis, where are you? I'm so scared.
Ooh, look at this. So we can find little items around. In these type of games, like finding all these collectibles a lot of times can like reward you later on. So I like to explore every inch just in case.
Projectile radar tracking normal. Telemetry signal frequency unusually high. Maintain at normal levels. Our measurements predict that the Legion is about to unleash over 10 waves of continuous attacks. Everyone, brace yourselves.
Asta, we're back.
Oh, I'm glad you're all back safe. Arlen just told me about the situation at the storage zone, and in times of disaster, I realize more and more that the space station's researchers are its most valuable assets. Alas, we were ill-prepared for such emergencies. But on the other hand, the entire crew of the Astral Express seems to be extraordinarily skilled.
What is the current situation on the space station?
The situation is under control for now. The damage to our security system was minor. The intruder only managed to alter a small amount of data, so it was easy to fix. The real problem lies with the researchers. They trust Madame Herta wholeheartedly and never thought that the space station would be breached by the Legion.
Let's go speak with the researchers. Right now, the space station can't afford any more unexpected turns, especially from what...
I sent multiple letters. all met with silence. You know her, Himiko. The space station is but a mere warehouse.
I knew it. No matter. I'll also send a letter to Herta and tell her that we've brought the rare item she seeks. At least that might get her attention.
Oh, that would be of great help.
All right, warp. Warp to obtain characters and light cones. So there we go. All right. So what do we get? This one's probably pre-planned. There it is. Asta. Alright, let's see how much 10 warps would cost. So 16 Stellar Jade to purchase 10 of those. Alright,
I'll
let's see
leave
if
the
we are
reassurance of
able
the
to
researchers in
transport
your
yet. They
hands.
may hold that to where we have to
If
revisit
you have
this.
any other questions, you're welcome to come to Himiko.
Can we transport yet? Can't. Okay, well. Alright, let's go look up here real quick, see if we can find any items. Alright, and then I'm betting, so like whenever you press LB, you can come in and see all of these, but if we hit start, yep, it's going to give us a bunch of other stuff. So if we come into achievements, this is where I actually just got something. Collect 10 readable items in the Herta Space Station. Boom. So right there, Stellar Jade. So Stellar Jade, again, is what we're going to use whenever we're doing our pulls. So very important, and you get it through various different ways, but look, this right here, you can go through and you can be an achievement hunter, and that's one way. I'll come over here and look. So inflict weakness break on enemies 3 times using Trailblazer destruction in a single battle. Okay, so again, other achievements. This one was a silver achievement, so I got 10. For bronze, we're going to get 5. If we go up, let's see. Do we have any that are worth more here? Looks like 5 and 10. Ooh, there was a 20. Okay, so that one right there, Full Metal Jacket. Stay alive after being hit by the auxiliary robot arm unit's controlled blasting ability. So that's probably a really hard achievement. But again, achievement hunting. We got another one here. Activate or level up character traces 3 times. Again, some of these are just going to be givens for playing. I mean, most of them are just going to be from playing the game. Some of them are where you're going to have to kind of like strategize and plan out. Again, once you start out the game, make sure you go in here and go to your email. You're going to get free stuff all the time from the game. So this one right here, pre-registration, social media follower rewards. I did pre-register for this. But sometimes they hand those out even if you didn't pre-register for it, just as kind of like a, hey, we hit our goals. So let's go ahead and claim that. And look, boom, right there, we got Serval, 4-star. Come right here and claim this. Got a light cone, seriousness of breakfast. And got credits. Go up to our Trailblazer profile. And in this, we can set a bio. These are things that other players can see whenever you see them. You can also share your unique identification number, which is at the bottom there, and share that with others. If we go here to support characters, you can actually show like who you're playing with. Okay, so what 3 character teams do you have in here? And so if I wanted to do this right now, I'm going to put boom, boom. Oh, that's Dan Hay. We got his 5-star version and 4-star version. And then let's add someone that so we can add Asta or Serval. Let's add Serval. Why not? Okay. We can set birthdays, which, hey, mine just passed. There we go. Yep. Day 24, month 12. And then I'll set a bio at some point. Okay, social settings, you can go in here and you can set everything you need to. I am accepting friend requests, so feel free to add me. And then bio pictures, again, these unlock as you get better and better characters. So I'm going to go ahead and put Dan Hung, his 5-star. Nice. There we go. All right, we got travel log. Participate in various events to obtain corresponding rewards. So let's go check that out. All right, so we already, after claiming this, you can exchange for the 5-star character Topaz and Numby. Use it to return. Yeah, let's. All right, so I can exchange for any of these, but if I want to build up the team I was telling you about, so let me see. So, Ruin May is going to be one of our stronger ones. Let's see. Well, Bailu, Bronya, Clara, Himiko. Yeah, Ruin May is the only one on here that is even in kind of some of our meta builds. So I'm going to choose this one. Member of the Genius Society, expert in life sciences. She teamed up with her and others, developed multiverse. Let's see what her abilities are real quick. Okay, so it's an attack. What's her ultimate? Use all type res for all alloys and their attack supply. Let's see what her skill is. Choose her skill. Roommate gains overtone. When roommate has overtone, increases all allies' damage and weakness break efficiency. So she's great. She's going to be the one that is going to help us kind of like buff up because she's a support character. Single target, ultimate, support. So she'll be really good. I'm going to get her. And then she'll replace the one on my team that's the ice character. So let's see what else we got. So Gift of Odyssey, we want to claim this each day. This is going to get us a draw ticket. And by the end of that, it's at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so that'll get us a 10. So we are going to have to go through some other missions, but then you'll be able to do these whenever they come up and available. So we can go through. So we got Natalia, we got Firefly, we got Gallagher, Luca, and March 7th. So March 7th, we're going to replace on our team with Road May, who we just got. And then it would be awesome to have Natalia as well as Firefly, but we'll do this trial tomorrow. Okay. Let's see, Trailblazer level. Again, this is what I'm talking about with Trailblazer levels. So you're going to have to do them anyways, but as we go through this, we also get rewarded.
Take the express and leave. I'll stay.
But
Let's go.
Supply zone's defense shield won't hold much longer. You all need to hurry. I'll be here. You've got to fix you. Hurry.
Are you thinking of going back? Well, let me remind you.
The space station is Herta's creation. As long as the Lord Ravager doesn't intervene, there's...
but we can't just run away like this, right?
The Doomsday Beast can rip off the defense shield like tearing paper. Either way, the Legion has the blessing of the Eon Nanook.
That's why we have to leave and take him with us.
He's that...
He's the one who can help us turn the tides. Of course,
As you
this is the supply zone where the mate...
Mr. Yang?
The Astral Express...
I can almost... Right now, we might be able to handle things if it's just the Doomsday Beast, but if the Destruction's Emanator were to appear... Let's hurry up and get out of here.
All right, we just hit Trailblazer level 4, and I feel like this is a good stopping point. We essentially went through the tutorial, and now we're going to be moving into some of the main game. Once we defeat kind of what's upcoming, it'll kind of open it up to us to make choices that we want to make. But if you want to see what happens next, make sure that you check out part 2, which will be uploaded within a couple days of this one. Comment below any questions you may have, who your favorite character and pools are, and then what you're most excited for 2026 and Honkai. And we'll talk to you next time. All right, guys. See ya.